doing the bath, you know, does it flow?
Can I just say something to Luke quickly here? I'm not deflecting and I'm not apologising, and neither is anybody else. And no one's justifying nothing. I don't justify nothing. I justify shit to you when you sit there supporting your friends with the shit that comes out their mouth. Okay, so I don't have to answer to you, just so you know. Okay, that's and I back Angie. Neither do I. Oh, also, Luke, you owe me money for my bath water. He said that he has accepted the apology, nothing to do with anyone else. He joins and asks what happened with the AI. Did I tell you about the time that Pearl's son offered to fuck me in the field?
Yeah. I said, fuck you in the field.
Yeah, and I said, what? Fight me in the field? Fuck me in the field? And he said, no, I fight you in the field. And I said, you want to fuck me in the field? Oh, it was terrible, Levi. Honest to God, it was like a gangbang.
You were on your way, weren't you?
I was ready to turn the car around.
You made yourself big and stinky and smelly because you're
slutty mingy.
Anyway, Pearl, can they call me back so we can arrange? Thanks. Oh, and I remember as well that time that Donna rang me because she got her flaps caught in her zipper.
What?
Yeah, she got her flaps caught in her zipper and she wanted to know whether she needed to go to hospital or not. And now she's the woman ever.
Get insulin.
Is that over?
Yeah. It just goes to show what they think is funny, and you can only...
It's not funny. That's not funny at all. That's disgusting.
I said it's what they think's funny. And what they... Imagine, like, what they talk about off the app, like him and Brigham did, and...
Fucking disgusting. And guess what? Nobody will call him out. Because you're right out mocking Child SA and just those words that you said. And it's fucking disgusting. You guys are all fucking sick fucking individuals. It's just fucking wrong. Let's go on to the next one.
DA talks about Just Nana monetizing off her.
Oh my God.
She always does this, does she?
No, because Angie, I was just going to say the reason why you fell out with her for is because you were talking about doing like a mod Chris.
Right. I wonder how Just Nana feels now about Brigham sitting with Delusive. And then you've got Smiles, Linz, everyone who he's relentlessly bullied and trolled. You just got to sit there and take it.
You know what? At the end of the day, that's on them.
Yeah.
They want to sit with a predator, sit with them. Is that what you stick up for? Then stick up for it because you stand for fucking nothing, absolutely nothing. And that Winifred's a nasty, nasty fucking bitch. But, yeah. Let them sit with them. Nobody gives a shit. You're sitting with a fucking predator who fucking goes after women. And that speaks more about them. Nobody cares. But God forbid anybody says anything about Linz or any of them in those boxes and they dare fucking complain. No one's fucking listening. You can go fuck yourselves.
Christmas list or something, and you know what you're like, like how you forget people, like she was in the comments like put a fuming saying, because I think you said Capisha used to like come in live all the time, and then she was like, yeah, you only so you've got to be a big gifter now to get like to I don't know, to get your attention or something, and then she'd come in kicking off, and then I was only laughing saying fucking hell, like she was like she's only just missed you off the Christmas list, like taking the piss, like joking, and then she was kicking off saying I was like mocking her mental health. I was like, Jesus Christ, I was only having a laugh.
She used to monetize by camping me and all this, and recently because I did get it done for copyright twice. because then she went recently. This is actually the last 2 weeks that she was crying on a live because the numbers were low, I assume, and she left her live crying because she couldn't come to me anymore. And it's like, well, you're saying you can't come to me to monetize off me, or you can't come to me so you can use my content to play to your viewers.
Yeah, I understand, right? You're playing it to the audience, but this is where people don't understand. People ain't monetizing off the back of Cam2ing. I know people say they are, but they're not.
But she was.
No, but if I was watching you and you were, say, 3 on the popular and I was 10, and I said to the guys, look, she's number 3 on the popular, let me get above this person, then that is monetizing off the back of it. Watching
Oh my God, this guy's literally got no content. All he does is Cam2 people.
Yep.
You got Live Pro off the back of battling and Cam2ing. Delusive.
100%.
He's got nothing about him. He's got nothing. And he's saying, oh, Cam2 and somebody is a monetizer. Okay, then go live and don't Cam2 anyone.
You wouldn't have anything to talk about.
You'd Cam2 her for 12 hours a day. And getting gifted. And not only that, it's taking traffic away from her room. These people are just, you can tell they never finished school. Not one of them has got like a brain.
Don't really.
Yeah, but she, but Alex, she really was, because I was watching. She was like, for example, like I would say something about her Cam2ing me, and then she would, play that victim, and the next minute she would get a gift out of it. She was. And then there was one time when I was on the leaderboard and I was on the popular. And I never mentioned her at all. I was like, come on, guys, you know how I do. Let's get up the popular. Let's get on the podium, as you do. And then she turned around. I couldn't believe it. I got the recording of her saying that I want her, that I'm trying to get ahead of her. She got ahead of me. I think she did what she did. And she was pushing her audience, the viewers.
I bet you
because apparently I wanted to get ahead of her, but I didn't, because I don't want to give the woman clout. So that's why I don't talk on her. And that wasn't true. I couldn't believe another lie. Honestly, AB, I've got all the
Angie,
videos.
Alex got Live Pro by Cam2ing you. Of course, I did too. So yeah, exactly that.
But people do make money out of people that,
Yeah, but
they do. Of course,
everyone does it though. Everyone, they can't help.
Yeah, but I have every right to copyright those. So someone, if I don't want, now I'm okay with you Cam2ing me and certain other people, but if I don't want someone else Cam2ing me, I have a right to say copyright them.
Yeah, I think we should copyright Lynn's out the box. What do you reckon?
And there's FYP pages. They also think it's not that they can't be copyrighted, but they can, because you got to comment and all that on the video. Yeah, I really looked into it, but I don't care about the FYP pages. But I'm just saying. But either why can't people get their own content?
Yeah, I know. I'll just continue to
Because it does take money away from that person. I'm putting the effort and time in TikTok. You can't take that away from me. I do, So I'm putting that time and effort. So why should someone just come in and just sit there, not say anything, just watch me and just play me to their viewers while they're getting money? That's taking money away from me, because I'm entertaining your viewers and you're getting paid for that. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
Exactly, Rose.
I came to as well. I usually came to people that came to me back.
You're talking to me. Let's all be calm.
No, I'm just saying, Alex. I came to other people as well, but they came to me back. That woman, I don't come to her, and I don't play her videos. So why should she? Why should she come to me? People need to get their own content.
I'm never going to say a bad word. She's never done me wrong, and she's only ever been supportive. So
yeah, but the thing is, the way I see it is, because you probably can't see it, I think she leeches onto you because you've got a good community. So she would never speak bad on you. I guarantee you, she would never speak bad on you.
I don't look at negatives like that. You know what I mean? I just look at everything as how it is to me.
But Alex, no one is your friend on here. All these people are leeching onto you because you've got a good community and because they monitor.
Oh my God. People are leeching onto you because you've got a good community and monitor. All he does is Cam2 her and monetizes off her and leeched onto her because he knows that she backs the wrong ones and she'll always support the man.
Exactly. And she's also hoping his community will go over and gift her too, right?
Yeah. Nail on the head.
They will never go against you for that reason. You watch, they will never, you can say the worst of the worst and they will still just stand by you. And you've got to ask yourself why. Because a normal person would probably have an opinion on it.
Yeah.
You're not meeting up with these people, so why are they, going hard for you?
Yeah, I get that. I can understand that. But like I said, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, you know. I just think she's never done me wrong, and I'm not going to say a bad word about the woman. She's always been very polite and very respectful. So
that's what I'm saying. Of course, she'll never go against you.
But why do I don't get it though? Because she's
monetizing off your community.
I don't see it that way, but you can have an opinion.
Yeah. Well, you don't see it that way, but I see it that way. She will never go. You can say the worst right now, and she will still stand by you, and that's where you got to question why.
Maybe she just likes me.
Yeah, but she hasn't met you.
But you can say that about anyone on the app if you've never met them. You know what I mean? You got people that you speak to and you call with, and you let them watch you and you watch them or whatever.
And she was saying, when she was in my box, she was saying that she loves me, and she was saying things like, she's got my back. She agreed with every opinion I had. And got in my box, just like what she's doing with you, basically. Never went against me, even when I said the worst shit. And sometimes I have said the worst shit, and never went against me. But until then, but then when she got kicked with the Linz and me situation, then it was like she's seen the light.
Yeah.
And then she latched onto you. Basically, she's doing what she's doing to you. And then there's another thing. This is what I did not know, Alex. Before she came onto my platform, she was on she had another account. I can't remember the name of it. She was in Miss Red's live, and she was crying that we were mocking her mental her child essay. And
No, she was still the same account. She the crab paste and tears thing.
I think that's what she's talking about.
Yeah.
weren't, and she was crying to Miss Red about it, and I did not know that. But then, after that, she changed her account to Just Nana, and then she came into my box telling me how much she loved me and all this. So if I had mocked her child essay, why is she supporting me for so long?
I think you groomed her.
How did I groom her? I didn't give her any money.
You don't have to groom. You don't have to groom through financial. You can groom from other ways, telling her how she's great.
But I never told her she was great.
Yeah, you did.
I never told her these things. She was telling me it. That I was great.
I've seen the signs of the grooming, to be honest with you.
No, she was telling me she was great. I was great. People will tell you in the comments.
No, you groomed just now. I've had enough.
No, I didn't, Alex.
Do you think that's appropriate for your friend who's been through what she has to be mocking that she's been groomed?
Like I said, with these bunch of people, I really, especially that one who just talks a bunch of shit. He thinks he's funny, but he's got no humor to him whatsoever. Nothing that he says is funny. He just makes himself look dumb every time he opens his mouth. No, I'm not, to be honest, would I take it that way? No. And I don't give a fuck about Just Nana, so that would be why I would probably come to that conclusion for myself. And I certainly don't care about that predator. And I can't wait till all his shit can actually be fucking put up. I don't care.
She's probably grooming you. No, you're probably grooming her. Wait a minute.
Wow, now it's turned. Here we go. Now, let's go.
You get knotted. I'm just telling Alex the situation of what happened. That's it. Because I don't really talk on her.
No, well, I think she's sound anyway. I know she said the worst to me. It doesn't matter back then. I forget. Look, we can all move on from situations. I spoke to Just Nana. It's fine. Look, I've got no issue. It's cool, man. Everyone changed their mind. There's been people on this app that are really close friends now that have said literally the worst about each other, like way worse about Just Nana said about me.
Yeah, but the thing is, I feel like with you, you're just, hanging around certain people so they support you. What? Because that woman is monetizing off you. You know deep down she is.
So what benefit, if that's the case, if she's monetizing off me, what benefit is for me being friends with her? Like, if you know what I mean?
To support you.
Because you've got an army of vulnerable grannies that will back you.
Exactly.
But that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Well, she's monetizing off you, and she's supporting you, so you're both winning.
Yeah, but you've just said then in that instance that if someone cantoos you or watches you, they're taking money out. That you believe that they're taking money off you, so that makes no sense to me.
Huh?
You said earlier, when people are watching you.
Yeah, but you're not seeing it that way. Yeah, she does do that. She does camp to you because she's making money off you.
I don't look at everything as a negative, like as everyone coming for me. I just look at things as they are for me. If I'm getting respected.
Yeah, but you got to put your job. You got to put your business head on.
I think everyone's gone to sleep. I think we're going to drop.
No, so that's my first thing.
3, 2, 1.
Hello, FYP.
It's all right. I bought 65 boats now from Argos, 200 quid each. I'm doing Alex Brigham's transport services across the Thames.
This guy, like I said, if this guy was chocolate, he'd eat himself. He's the most unfunny person I've ever met. Nobody he thinks he's the funniest person in the world.
He's not. He's not.
He's just, oh my God.
So yeah, it's good.
Oh, someone's put sick jokes.
Sick jokes.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be in the FYP. Oh, someone's just put you trafficked them off, for fuck's sake.
I don't give a shit what people say. Fucking hell, grow up, man. These are the people are weird, man, on this app. I've noticed how many strange individuals on this app.
Martin.
Yeah, the strange individuals on this app who talk about crab paste and tears, school corridors, prepubescent boys, 3-year-olds, non-moles. Yeah, there is some strange people on this app.
Exactly.
No, I don't have a crush on Alex. I swear that my bubba's good. Ashley's
right.
And still get supported by these strange people.
Of course I don't. But Alex doesn't, with me, it's just, we've had beef for 3 years. We just have an banter.
Oh, look, I bummed that guy in the chat, look.
Alex bummed. Oh my God. The difference of opinions about falling out. Yeah, I can see what people do. And there's no such thing as friends on here unless you meet someone on a regular basis. No one's a friend. They're all out to get something. You know? And with that JN, like I said, she was always a misread.
Oh, just give it up. I wish you never mentioned it.
You mentioned it.
But
wait a minute, listen here. She was always in Miss Red's live and Luke's live. Gifting, getting pinned, getting promoted constantly. So, listen, you got to put your business head on, Alex. Leeches.
No, I disagree.
Hey, you got to stop unmuting yourself.
You can't just have control over me, Ange. This is disgusting. Grooming, this is. And show the Slazengers, show them size 15 Slazengers under your bed.
They're size 8, actually, Alex.
Size
and
8.
you leave my trainers alone.
Realm Centre Flower.
Thank you for the little flower pot, Realms. Okay, let's skip these 2 fucking lovers in the night. She gets all excited when she's talking to him and stuff. Maybe those 2 never had beef. Maybe it was just a storyline the whole time between the 2 of them. Because I don't know how she cried every day about how he sent her to the hospital and her mental health. 3 years this guy's been going after me. For 3 years. He's destroyed my mental health. Blah, 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 blah. And now I would just at the pace. What name, Brent? What he said, I don't know what the fuck he said, to be honest. What's this?
Top Girl plays a clip of Frankie, Dave and Alex, talks on Alex and the non-mole. Then she compares him to Brummy.
Oh.
And it says, for context, Pearl was sitting with Big Cal, who went to prison for physically harming a woman. Make it.
Back in Realms.
Well, you just stopped telling me to wait there. Just wait there then. We'll stop pushing. Camera over. What were you camera? Same position there. Oh, mate, stop it, bro. You're coming across. Hey, honestly, you don't stop moving. I can't see what I'm doing. So you got to have your nuggets in your hand.
Pearl is she'll call me out if I'm wrong. She'll call me out. Pearl will call me out if I've said too much or done too much. She'll call me out, but she always fucking has my back as well. Pick up Michelle for the level up. Michelle, can I have a uni? I'm so proud of our legendary trolls.
Good morning, Biddy. I'm gonna drop soon. Everyone's sleeping. You can't even get a gift gold done here. Absolutely. They're not gonna wake up Jimmy. They're all fucking Going to bed?
Everything else, I think. Yeah, so one sec. So,
Livewire, thank you, but you've given more than enough.
Come on camera, because I'm just thinking.
Jimmy, you too, stop. You've got 1.2k people in here doing nothing.
Dave
Jimmy,
and
thank
Frankie
you.
are on camera. Did Alex come on camera?
I don't know. Wait, want to count down?
No. Why?
What are you doing? You can't have your getting around. You're only because I
Thank you, Amy. Thank you, your worst enemy.
He had a mask on, I think, and saw something on FYP. No, you're lying.
Yeah, you went to do content with Dave and Frankie, and he had a mask on, sitting in the car.
And you know those teeth he wears, right? Livewire, thank you. Guys, thank you, Nanny Lynn. Thank you, Livewire. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You know those teeth are teeth that he put in, like they're fake teeth that he wears. They are actually Temu teeth. Thank you for the, who gave that one? I don't know.
Alexa, big white on.
He actually does wear Temu teeth.
Alexa, all lights off.
And you know why? When he went live, now I've had this on good authority. He'll lie and say it's not true, but guys, thank you. Thank you for the chunky squirrel, Sweet Pea. Remember when he went live and he had the Temu teeth in his mouth? Thank you, Ben. Do you know why he did that? Because he had told everybody he went to Turkey to get his teeth done. Meanwhile, he had fake teeth in his mouth. He said he'd been to Turkey to do his teeth. That's why he did that. You could tell they were fake. They were falling out of his mouth when he was talking. And he was so close, or unless they when they did the FYP, they made him bigger, but you could fucking tell they were fake. He's such a loser. Such a loser. Oh, I swear to God, these people must have all been picked on when they were in school. All right, nobody really cares about this shit here. What is it for context? Pearl and Night. Nobody cares. I think I've seen a video of them pretty much falling out. Yeah, the bottom ones, yes. And he was trying to talk to push them back in. He needed a bit of polygrip on them. Could have asked fucking the other one for polygrip. He needed a little bit of polygrip. Some lolly grip. Whose teeth? Lisa, did you just wake up? Lisa, where have you been? It's true. What's this? What's next?
Three-parter. Pearl talking about the AIs.
Oh, okay. Let's hear some of it.
Right? The AIs, I called it out. I didn't like them. I thought they were scummy. Everybody refers back to one person when we've all done things, but when does the Canadian one get called out for her AIs? When does DA get called out for her AIs? Come on, they were all scummy. They were all
Just a minute.
buying them things.
Just a minute. All right. So, Delusive made one. I made one. But there was no reference. I don't even remember these AIs at this point because, fuck, it's been so long. And I don't know if I have them saved. I'd have to look. But there was no sexual reference. I'm talking about the one with Delusive, mine. There was no sexual reference to any children. There was no, I don't even remember if there was abuse in the one Delusive made. I don't remember. There were no children. There was nothing that was, as far as that goes. So there was no children involved. There was none of that shit. So don't even compare what the one I made of Delusive or Delusive made, because no, abso-fucking-lutely not. We're going to watch that in a couple of minutes. We're gonna watch that AI that she made.
Yeah. Can I just say the ones EQ made?
Mm-hmm.
Did delusives with the
Miscarriages.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shep with the racism.
That was bad too. Yeah.
Reds with the DV, the hospital, the kitchen, the child in the bedroom.
Mine and Winifred's were just fucking nothing really. Again, I don't remember the one she did completely on the one that she did. I don't remember the one. I think we did like what, her pissing her pants, drinking, fleas on her cat, like just the stuff that she says online that she does. There was no sexual innuendos, undertones, children. There was nothing like that. You guys are on rugs, man. The shit that bitch put out, that deformed, whatever she did to her face now, that botched face witch. They were fucking, you had I hate to say it, I'm not going to say it, with the Shep one was bad. She had the father with the fucking needle in his arm. Come on. Come on. They were all fucking bad, all of them. And the fucking worst one was fucking Donna Ria's, because they depicted a fucking grandchild. And you could say, well, we knew what it was about because she said it, that Red fucking sacrificed her grandchild to Jeffrey. And it was all there in the fucking AI. You can't even compare them. You can't make any fucking comparison. And you don't just stop at Donna Ria's. Shep's was fucking racism, the way her apparent father, it was just, there's no comparison. What me and Winifred did was like fucking just dumb. She was on my father dying of a heart attack. Your fucking father died of cancer. Shut up. Never even had a heart attack. That was the worst of it. There was no fucking kids. There was no fucking sex. There was nothing. 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 Winifred's just a rage baiter. There was fucking nothing bad in it. Except she portrayed my father when he died with fucking cancer. So, I mean, come on. No. You can't compare them. You cannot fucking compare what she did. You can't. And she's rage baiting. Oh, CA did them. Yeah, okay. Well, put up your screenshots. Because if you want, and I don't think you'd be too happy with this, I will screen record your whole fucking WhatsApp right up until March. You put those out in May, June, July, whenever you fucking did them. I wasn't talking to you. Put up your screenshots, real ones. Put them up. Where me and you were discussing each scene and what we were going to do. You're trying to rage bait me and say, I don't give a fuck what you say coming from you. And I'd watch any child that their parent allows around you, just like fucking that other kid. But that's just my fucking opinion. So no, don't fucking sit there. Who are you calling out? For what? We didn't fucking do anything. What did we do? Winifred got all protruded out. Oh, my father, she portrayed him dying of a heart attack. Your father's died 10 different fucking ways, cancer, this, that, nobody cares. Was she that bothered about it? No, she's just a rage baiter. And the one that she did on me, which isn't even fucking me, didn't fucking bother me one bit. I actually found it quite funny. It was fucking hilarious. So no, there was no children, there was no sex, there was nothing that would have resonated, that would have been like, oh my God, absolutely fucking nothing. Don't even compare them. Just because you want to stick up for that fucking creature, that's on you. But you cannot compare what me and Winifred did, because I actually think it was fucking funny compared to what she fucking did.
But Pearl herself knows what EQ's like, because what she told her to go do with the grandkids.
Yeah, but apparently she doesn't care. She hasn't said or done anything. You know what? I'll tell you one thing about her. She's a good fucking chameleon. She's a good fucking chameleon, that one. You don't know what she's doing in her real life. Yeah, we don't know what anyone does, but we also know that she's inclined to fucking talk very, very sexual on children. So you can't fucking sit there and say she hasn't done anything in a long time. I'm going to say it, and I said it before, I'm going to say it again. Seeing her with that kid live gave me fucking goosebumps and just didn't make me feel right. Because again, we know the whole fucking situation with Danny and the friendship and all that shit. We know it all. And I can even fucking show you from the WhatsApp that he was charged with sexual assault and she still stayed his friend. How much did she know? And let's not forget when she put out a public apology, or not, it wasn't an apology. She put out a public statement and then took it down. I don't know if anyone has it or saved it, where she was saying how her friend Danny was being investigated by the police and she had nothing to do with it. Why would you put that up there? Why would you even put that out there? What the fuck were you scared of? You're not going to know what she's into, if she's been arrested, if there's fucking shit going on. Do you have it, Rachie? Rachie has it. So she put out a fucking statement and then fucking took it down in regards to Danny being arrested. Why would you do that? So you can sit there and say, oh, she hasn't done anything in the past 7, 8 months, whatever. You can squash your beef. I don't give a fuck. But don't you start fucking dragging me into the fucking AI situation. Because there was no fucking delusive having sex with anyone or fucking children involved or none of that shit. None. Did you forget fucking Laura's? Oh, I forgot you're a fucking racist. You wouldn't care about Laura's now, would you? No, you wouldn't. They were all fucking disgusting. All of them. Called me out for what? Making Winifred peeing her pants and drinking and eating fucking bugs off her cat? Oh, no. Oh, no. That was so terrible.
Can I just play this?
Yep.
I already know what you're going to do. For everybody that's joining, Evil Queen is going to make a video of me pinning down Tilly. So this will go towards the police case I've got on her at the moment.
So he knew about it before it came out. And let's listen to this one. Let's listen to this one as well. One sec.
Animals and things like that. So that was the intention behind the video.
I win again.
And do you know what?
Don't play it, Miss Raja. Don't tell everyone.
This is what she wants, right?
Correct.
This is what she wants. The thing is, guys, Corey does his FYP how he wants to do his FYP. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, you know,
Corey's a good boy.
He does so well. Corey does his FYP show different. I do mine different, all right? This isn't about...
Yeah, you're a snowflake and nobody else is.
What I would suggest to people do...
Oh, come on, Miss Red.
Don't give her the attention.
Exactly, boss lady.
Posting these videos.
Don't give her the attention.
Don't give the reaction that she wants.
Listen to this, what EQ says in a minute. Oh, Red says even.
Don't give it. Get wrecked. Don't give her the reaction.
Because narcissists thrive off attention.
Excuse me.
The attention.
Corey, you're diagnosed. Listen.
Right? If you ignore her...
You're diagnosed.
Or ignore what she does, as hard as it is, because these videos are so controversial, she's not going to get what she wants. Thank you, Mel.
I'm going to do a bad one today then to get more attention. If this is what it creates, absolutely.
So she said. So I think Red's reacting to either the delusive or the Shep one, and EQ says, "I'm going to do a worse one." Listen to what Red says.
Posted, I'm sure there'll be one of me.
Today, yeah. There is. No. Why do you keep bringing your granddaughter into it?
She says, I'm sure there's going to be one of me and my granddaughter. So she's putting it out there. And Luke already knew that the AI was coming.
Yeah.
See what I mean? It's her who says it. Did I mention her granddaughter, everybody? Did I say a word about doing anything about her granddaughter? See what I mean? That's horrible. She'd do that. That's what people are writing right now. You liar.
Most time giver. I'm just letting you know the reason for these videos.
Who are you? Get rid
of all this. And people need to stop reacting to us.
Thank you, Rachie. Just thanks to FYP Can. Rachie tagged you or sent it to you.
Okay.
Where she put out that statement. She hasn't changed, Pearl. Shut up. She's just hiding herself. Remember, she's a fucking chameleon. And the only reason you like her after she said to open up your flaps and sit on your grandkid's face, you psychopath. Oh, but she hasn't said anything and I forgave her for that.
Thing, but why did she jump into the box when, and the boyfriend bit, I've never heard that till yesterday. That's scummy too. If you're friends with somebody and you taking their boyfriend, are you for fucking real? Like, that there is just straight away nothing to be trusted. But the thing to send
Ricochet.
Yeah.
like it.
Rachie tagged you or downloaded something. Did you get it?
Okay, I can't look. I'm playing a video.
All right, look after that then.
Okay.
And if Lucy comes in, she'll get in the box and I'll say the same. Who wanted the address? I don't know. But it's come back up yesterday. And my opinion is because Lucy come in and she wanted that argument with Talia yesterday. But like I said, I have listened to a few things afterwards. Rickster was on live and Rickster phone's on an ominous number. Picked it up and he went, Pearlish with you and Talia. Straight away I went, just stop. There ain't no me and Talia. We haven't fell out, but we allowed our opinions. Talia's got a strong opinion, as the same as I have myself. And I said to Rickster, do you know what this is? It's the new. Me and Talia will come across the same way as me and DA do. 1 minute we can sit in a box together, the next minute there's fucking riots. And that's how it's going to be. But for people to do them tricks, I don't like that. Especially knowing there was kids there and you sent that on. I don't like that. And the boyfriend children, what the fuck? Do you know what I'm saying? I don't like that. But again, Talia's not no angel in all of this because she's done all shitty things. She's doxed. You both react quickly. That's me and Talia. So she's done them things, and I don't know if ever she's doxed and put it out there when there's kids. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, if we went into things people's don't.
Excuse me. She doxed all of Haley Bamford's family. And again, she doxed a minor, a child with Down syndrome that lives where fucking Wiggy, the cokehead, put up a picture of where he thinks Haley lives. So I think Talia deserves to get fucking doxed, and if there's kids there, oh well. It's nobody's problem. She doesn't give a shit when they're doxing people that could have children there. So why should anyone give a fuck if her kid's there? She doesn't have any fucking consideration for anyone else. Sorry. Fucking sorry. Sorry, not fucking sorry. You want to go dox people that have kids, that are young kids as well, that have fucking disabilities or have learning difficulties or whatever. It's not just her. It's not just fucking you in the world that you're going to start crying because your child's on that fucking residence and they doxed your address. You guys, you sat there with your cokehead abusing fucking boyfriend and doxed Haley Bamford. Did you know that there's a kid underage? You doxed a picture of a 14-year-old. Of a 14-year-old with Down syndrome. Did you give a fuck? No. You two will never acquire anything. And no matter how much shit you want to put out there to deflect from this and deflect from there and get your little, you'll never get a platform because you guys always have to use someone else and make up stories and bullshit to try to get numbers in. And when your story and bullshit is over, your numbers go right back to 100 because you're just unlikable, unhinged, abusive individuals. You will never acquire a fucking platform, ever. And all those people in your fucking agency are probably all want to leave and you're threatening them. You're literally threatening them. It's fucking insane. You are the worst amongst the group that you sit with. Worst fucking people. You fucking doxed a 14-year-old child, again, with Down syndrome and didn't give a fuck and even showed where she lived. So in my books, I don't give a flying shit who comes to your fucking house. And anyone that sits and says, oh, you shouldn't dox kids, she doxed all her pictures. 14-year-old child. But you guys won't talk on that, will you? You'll just talk on if anything happens to her house, and shame on who doxes her. Get to fuck all of you, men. Get to fuck every single fucking one of you. You put up a child's fucking pictures and not one of you fucking said a word. But then if her kid gets doxxed, pictures of her kid go up, you're all going to have a fucking heart attack over it. Nah. Doesn't work like that. Doesn't fucking work like that. That kid's only 14 fucking years old. Did you guys say anything about it? No. All you fucking FYP pages that have all the pictures and the doxing, fucking shame on all of you. You guys are no fucking better putting doxing up on your pages. And it's all the bastard bully pages that support the fucking bastard bullies. So if she gets doxxed and something happens, oh well. Stop hiding behind your fucking kids because they don't give a fuck. The other one, stop hiding behind your fucking mother because you don't give a fuck. Neither should anyone else give a fuck. Docs are all over the fucking place. She did with Haley Bamford, didn't she? And I don't give a fuck. You like her opinions. That fucking Big Bird's fucking unhinged to fucking the high heavens, and you want to go after Haley Bamford. And you dox a 14-year-old kid. And no one says a fucking thing about it, but you're all protrude because, oh, I can't. I have a child here. Yeah, so do other people that you dox. So, no, dox her all over the fucking app. I'm going to get my Sophie Bailey fucking video and post it where she shows her house and her fucking address. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Don't give a fuck. You doxed a 14-year-old child with Down syndrome that could be fucking walking out of that house and anything could happen to that child and nobody said a fucking word. You doxed her fucking pictures. You doxed where she could live. And nobody said a fucking word, but you're going to cry and everyone's going to say, doxing's not right. Well, she's got no problem doing it with a child. So why should anyone else give a fuck about her? So sorry. Docs are everywhere. Docs are everywhere. I'll put it in my story tomorrow. Dox the fuck out of her. She doesn't give a fuck. She wants to say, but my son's got autism and this and that. Well, that child has Down syndrome and she's a young child. Did you give a fuck when you sat there fucking doxing the pictures? No, you didn't care. Did you give a fuck? No. So, my book, no one's going to give a fuck about you or your kid or whoever the fuck lives in your house either. So there you go. Karma's a fucking bitch, isn't it? You think you sat there all smiling. And as for you, Haley Bamford, you better hope CA can fucking protect you and this and that. Did anyone say about the kids that she was doxing? Because you don't like someone doesn't give them a fucking right to have to sit there now and have to protect a 14-year-old child. Aren't you all against? Or is it only the people you don't like go ahead and dox their family, their children, the young one? You don't give a shit? Because you don't like them? Because you don't like their fucking opinions? So it's okay to dox them? You're all a bunch of fucking bastard bullies. Your fucking name fits you all to a T. And Mrs. fucking Big Bird and your cokehead boyfriend, you're not getting away with it. You're fucking not. Don't think just because someone's in Canada that it's too far to get anything. Well, I'm not even going to say it. But anyways, let's move on.
Oh, Toxic Cat Dog sent a gem gun about 5 minutes ago.
Thank you, Toxic. Who? Sorry, I wasn't even looking because I look out the window.
Toxic Cat Dog.
Thank you, Toxic Cat Dog, for the gem gun. Thank you.
Laughed at, joked about, thought it was okay for that.
Thank you, Toxic Cat Dog.
Okay for that. Do you get where I'm coming from with this? So none of us can sit on our morals on here. No, any live streamer that goes live cannot sit on their morals. Sorry. It doesn't happen. Even, who am I going to? Pockers. But now I love Pockers, right? But even Pockers cannot sit and go in at anybody because look how they bullied Annette. Do you know what I'm saying? There was 3 of them, Pockers, and there was another 2. Oh, John in the middle of the ocean,
God.
everybody else.
Shut up.
Even to them, and he's absolutely lovely. Pockers is, but he still can't call people out because he's done shitty things. I'm trying to think of another nice creator. That's hard on Drama Talk. Another nice one. I can't think. Can anybody help me out? But do you understand where I'm coming from? Even the nice people do shitty things. So it's just piss off, Top Girl. You're far from an angel. There's that fucking Temu thing again. Malik, or is that to me or is it to Malik?
Thank you, Toxic Cat Dog.
Listen, all live
They're
streams
all
on
fucking
England
bad,
at
Rachel.
one point, in myself included, massively myself included. Every fucking day I fuck somebody off, and I'm not going to sit here and say I'm fucking whiter than snow, because I ain't. Never have been and never will be. But I'm open and honest about it. Yes, girl.
Right, Pearl, I need to, I'm going to get in the car in a minute, but let me ask you a question.
Well,
Right, you know, when adults are having disagreements and we go back and forth with adults, it's different kind of thing. When you involve kids, and Pearl, you're the first one to call it out. When you get kids involved, it's fucking wrong. And I think that's why people keep going back to the AI with EQ, is because she put a child in the midst of adult arguments and used a child.
But again, Top Girl, yes, and I called it out at the time, and it was fucking wrong. It was wrong, but we've called it out, right? And if people has chose to move on, because then look at DA.
Oh my God, it doesn't matter that, oh, I called it out at the time, but now I'm going to be friends with her.
Exactly.
I can't with these people. They are the dumbest, one-sided hypocrites going.
Yep.
I called it out at the time so I could sit with her. She told you to go and sit on your granddaughter's face.
Well, she doesn't care now. Grandkid's face, to open her flaps and do it.
But there should be no buts. It was disgusting.
All the things that she said. Come on, and we all go into our box, so we can't call one thing out and not call the other out. And if you're okay,
And then Pearl was
Alex,
talking about
when
the
he
era.
mentioned great, he could have split a family up, Top Girl.
No, but that's Pearl, when we're talking about adults going back and forth, it's totally different when you bring a kid into it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I want.
Listen, no, we all laid about the phone call with fucking
Exactly.
Alex in the car.
Look at her deflect. It's just she's got to defend EQ. They're all scared. They are all shit scared of EQ and what she did
Of
to
what? Of what?
them. What she did to them.
Scared of what? What is she going to do? She's all deformed. She's probably going to have to go in and have reconstructive surgery to look somewhat human. What are you scared of? The other one's saying we're all scared of fucking Dan. No one's scared of these people. What are they going to do?
They're all Luke, Red, Pearl. They're all scared of EQ. That's
Of what? What is she going to do? She has like 300 people in her fucking live.
It's what comes out of her
What
mouth.
is she going to get? 300 fucking no brainless people to come after you, and
It's what comes out of her mouth.
let it come out of her mouth. We know she's fucking sexually sick on children. That is never gonna fucking change. We know the friends that she keeps, like Danny, that's never gonna fucking change. She can play her little part all she wants. We all know what she is and who she forever will be. You cannot say that type of shit and say that that person's changed. No fucking way. It wasn't an act. That's who she fucking is. That's who she is, and they can sugarcoat it and say she hasn't said anything in a year, 2 years. Doesn't matter. That's who she fucking is, period. She doesn't change. That doesn't change. Ask yourself why she looks like a completely different person. A botched one at that. Ask yourself why. Ask yourself fucking why. They're scared of her. Fucking scared of what? She will. She'll need constructive surgery on top of that to look human. She looks like a fucking alien. Ask yourselves why she did all that. Ask yourselves why. And what she's gonna say. Who gives a fuck? Can't be any worse than what they fucking say about other people. What the fuck? No one cares. Fucking Jesus Christ, let her have her 3-hour fucking talk and you bring up all her past. She doesn't want that fucking out there anymore. Let her fucking talk. Exactly, Tracy. She fucking shaved bones. She changed her whole bone structure, everything. She just looks like fucking, I don't know what she looks like, an alien. That's all I can think of. She looks like a fucking alien, period. She looks awful. It's not a good transformation at all. And anyone that tells her it is fucking lying. She's hooked up with that woman, with that kid. Get that kid away from her. Next thing you know, you'll be the next fucking story on TikTok. Sorry, go on.
and people still find it's okay to sit with
It's
them.
fucking weird. This is what I mean, and you're the only one who stands on with it.
I mean, listen,
Don't talk about
at the
kids, don't
minute
talk
we're
about
sitting
kids.
here now, and there's a man on the app with something
A
that's
non-mol.
legally enforced, that non-mol, and everybody thinks it's okay to sit with him. So the app's fucked up, and we've all got
100%.
no morals. We've got
That's
no
it. That's what I'm
morals.
trying to say. We've all let our morals slide on this app.
Mrs.
It
B.
comes down to me, and I'm going to say it as I think it, that every mortal thing goes back to EQ. I'm going to say it as thinking.
Well, that's
whether I'm
fine.
upset
Everyone-
over that, I upset, I'm sorry. Listen,
but that's
everything
fine. Everyone
goes
can
back
have their
there.
opinions.
We've all gone on about something about kids, whether you're talking about parenting, the
Yeah.
child, the way you look after you. They've gone on about.
But nobody's made a visual representation with the intent. Everyone knew what it meant. Stop trying to defend her.
About it, and they've all said some evil, wicked, corrupted fucking things. So let's put the shit in the table, as we call it, and not be selective and call one little thing
No, we're
out.
not. We're not being
There's lots
selective.
of people fucked up
No,
about
we're not being
things on here.
selective. We're not being selective, and shall I tell you why? Because nobody has made an AI. I can't even talk about that AI, right? If we go back to it in deep here, it's the same as what fucking Alex Brigham does, talking about X with you know the kids talk. It just
And
goes
it was
over the
wrong,
line.
and I called it out.
Yeah, no, but
And
nobody's
again,
shouting,
what I'm
Pearl.
saying is, if we have to give one, and you're going over all the time, we have to do it with everybody, Top Girl, or if not, then people have to choose to leave.
I
But
agree.
you know what's fucking me off? People's
I agree.
talking about the AIs, they're not talking about the people that it was done to at first, or them other people that's done all of these things.
I don't
It's
sit
just-
with the
This fucks me off. One person getting mentioned all the time. We've all said
it always goes
or
back
done
to the
shitty
person who
things.
made it.
I can't even listen to this anymore. I just want.
We've not all said, I haven't talked sexually on children and telling people that I'm on live with to go upstairs and crawl into bed with their child and turn on the camera and let us watch. Mocked fucking SIDS, mocked Down syndrome, talked sexually on children, have apparently, according to the fucking clip that Jeffrey had copyrighted, where he talks about a picture with a kid in the bed and all this shit. Where has anyone else? Has that come up about anywhere else? Anyone else? Not that I know of. Not that I know of. She knew that guy was charged. I have it in my WhatsApp and had permission to show it. He was charged with sexual assault and she still stayed his friend. Then she came out and made a statement when he got fucking arrested for having stuff on his computer. Why would you make that statement and then delete it? You want to look through rose-colored glasses and see her as the best thing since fucking sliced bread? That's on you. She told you to open your flaps and sit on your grandkid's face. Who the fuck even says that? Who the fuck, think about it, in any type of normal mind space even thinks of that shit? You can defend her all you want. Nobody gives a shit. But the facts are the facts out there about her. And we can pull them all up again. They're even on fucking Jeffrey's page if he hasn't deleted them. So you cannot, she's sitting there saying, oh, we've all done, no, we haven't. So you're saying we've all mocked SA, we've all mocked disabilities, we've all fucking talked sexually on children. That's what you're saying. That's exactly what you're fucking saying. So I think you need to pick your words a little more carefully there, Pearly Pops. Sorry, go on.
It will have to go back to, and I know people have forgiven and stuff, but people are going to say what was the root cause of it, and the root cause of it was the person who put it out on the internet. That's why it's
Right.
going to go
So
back to.
even after then, I'm going to say it again. Alex mentioned.
All she's saying is so and both. But Ali, she's doing everything she can to defend it.
About your husband being a rapist, right?
Yes.
That could have been devastating.
Yes, it could.
You still went back to him after that.
Right. Again,
Whichever way, I know you're saying it's all about your child, but children were involved, Top Girl. You had a family.
Right, so you're not listening. You're not.
So she's comparing what EQ did to what Alex, or Top Girl's husband said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Listening, right? Adult conversations when two adults are going together is an argument with two adults. When you make a video of a man getting into a child's bed, that's totally different. If my husband said, you know what, take the apology, that's him to take the apology. If Alex made a picture of Albie,
More about her than she made a fucking AI video of Canadian Angie kissing
exactly. That's when you
No. Hold on a second. There was no Canadian Angie kissing any child because I don't have a child. And there was none of that at all. So before you go and jumping on your bullshit and your lies and stuff, she never made anything sexual at all. At all. I've talked to Delusive after that clip, after she made that AI. There was nothing like that at all. You're now making that up and bringing it forth as something that it's not at all. Period. Zero. So nobody was making out with anyone, you fucking sicko. Sorry, go on.
Stop being selective. Yeah,
I'm not being selective. You're riding high.
Come on, stop it now, all of this. You can't make one situation worse than the other.
No, I haven't. I said everyone together.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't, no. Hold on a minute. You can't even put everyone together. Nobody did anything sexual. I don't know how she's comparing what I did on fucking Winifred and she did. How are you comparing that to what the fucking alien did? There's no comparison. Are you both dumb? I think you're both dumb. Pearlie's trying to find an scapegoat for what the alien did. There is none. There was nothing in what I did on Winifred or Winifred did that had any sexual, incestual, nothing. Nothing. Don't compare what me and Winifred did to what that fucking alien did to Shep, to fucking Donna Rhea. Nothing. There was nothing of sorts like that at all. That's fucking nuts. Fucking nuts. I'm kind of sitting here trying to think, why are they trying so hard to excuse her fucking shitty fucking behavior? Why does AI keeps getting brought up? There's a reason for it. I don't know what it is because everyone had kind of just left it alone at this point. But why is the AI being brought up again? Why is she becoming a topic of conversation? You have to think how they work behind the scenes. Are they trying to get her clapbacks? Are they trying to build her platform? I don't know. But it just seems weird to me that you're bringing this back up. Me and fucking Winifred, nah, man. I'm sorry. Even her, talking for her, didn't even have the fucking mindset to do something about kids. And I didn't do anything in the regards to her either at all. Actually, someone sent a fucking clip. I think I sent it to fucking Corey, the Cowardly Lion, where she was making out with her dog. And that's how sick people were and saying, I'll make a video of this. I never did that. I never did it because it was sick. Wouldn't do it. So don't compare at all what Winifred and I did because we fucking fell out and did whatever at all to what fucking she did. Don't even fucking compare it. Sorry, go on. Is that finished?
No, I was just going to play this clip. Trigger warning, guys.
You want to talk about my bad behaviour on this app?
One sec. Bear with me, one sec.
Fucking Winifred was pretending to cry because, my father had a heart attack. It was so bad. And then Alien was in her box. That was worse than what I did, Winifred. Are you kidding? You brought up her miscarriages, shoving babies down toilets, her father with broccoli. Fuck off. Fuck off. You're a sick-minded fucking individual, and that's why you reconstructed your whole face. You're going to need more reconstructive surgery on that botched job you got. It's crazy. And I'm not sticking up for Winifred. It's a fucking fact. She can have her opinion. I don't care. That's just my fucking opinion on it all. Fucking weirdo. How they're even trying to excuse. I don't know if I have all those fucking AIs. I'm going to look. I must have them. Just don't know where they fucking are. I have so much stuff. I'm going to find them.
Trigger warning, guys.
Oh, really, EQ? You want to talk about my bad behaviour on this app and things I've said? Let's take a little look at the things you've said. Guys, massive trigger warning on this video.
Don't ever say I spoke sick on children, because I have not at all.
I'm not telling you how old my kids are.
But like then they can get the sudden infant death tonight, can't they? You got kids?
Yes, I have.
Well, you just say goodnight to them and goodbye tonight, because I've told you what's happened. I've cast my spell and yeah, that's it, cry you. So that's why Luke's been going over so much lately. Because Miss Red sacrificed Tilly. You are you open your hands and sit on your grandchildren's face, you old whore abusing your little grandchildren, you whore.
You are.
You old cunt abusing your grandchildren.
Think you are.
Yeah, sit on your grandchildren's face, you whore. She has kids in the house, good. I hope she'll go through. I'll be so happy. Hey, Darren, did you just say that your daughter's in bed? Why don't you creep upstairs and get in bed with her, love? We'll watch. Is she that your daughter who was just speaking?
Yeah.
I hope she does. Hey, again, you suck your kids off, you dirty bitch. Alright, just suck your child off and lick your daughter out. It's no business with the baby inside her, but then now there's no baby and she's used all the trump cards, so there'll be no more babies from breast. She'll have all the strawberry jam on the bed. It's not on. Your kid's a dribbler. She just said that your kid's a dribbler. They're saying to call you a paedophile of your own children. You abused your own children. You snuck around the bed in the middle of the night and you did things to them.
And he posted that on his own page. So what I'm questioning now is, does he not think that's sick anymore? Does he think that's acceptable now because they're friends? Because he posted that video on his own page.
On this app, I'm on and just sit and look like a tatty, and you can't sit or speak to anybody. You can't move on, and you can't.
So did Angie make a video about an AI video about Canadian Angie's son? Did he say?
Kissing his son, yeah, doing the vilest of things, and CA doing things about.
Stop
Angie
spreading shit. Stop spreading shit. Stop spreading shit. That is not a fact at all. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. There was no sexual anything in those fucking clips that involved anything in my real life at all. So stop going with your bullshit, with your little narratives. She did absolutely nothing. And if she did, if it was true, I would say it. There was nothing sexual that involved me in anywhere where I'd be like, oh my God. Absolutely not. So stop it. You're just trying to excuse fucking, what's her name? The alien's bad, terrible sexual behavior on children. I'm telling you right now, there was nothing in there that had to do with me. So stop it. Sorry, go on.
Be real. It's not. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not selective. I think they're all fucking sick. I think that.
Pale, nobody got into bed with anybody. Rewatch the AI, nobody gets into
I don't
bed
want
with
to watch it, EQ.
So, Ricochet, do you have the video?
I'll have a look right now, sorry.
Play the clip if you find it. Well, you should have it. I have it somewhere. She looks like a fucking alien. She doesn't even have nostrils. And there's no eyes. You can't even see her eyes. They're like slanted, like fucking, I don't know where her eyes went. Don't know where her fucking eyes went, I'll tell you that. They're all fucked up. Her nose isn't even straight. No, it's not. And like I said, it could take months and months and months before that fucking swelling goes down. She's still gonna look awful. There's no helping that one. There is no helping. She looks awful. Pearl's also the one who sat there and was, oh my God, really? When Wiggy was saying, yeah, her brother's a pedophile and she burns kids with cigarettes and she lived in Windsor but then had to run to Ontario. I'm like, Windsor isn't fucking Ontario. And then when he was pulled up on, no, I meant Windsor in the UK. This guy couldn't then puts up some fucking newspaper article with no fucking name on it. And she was sitting there believing it. She was like, oh my God, really? Oh, really? Really? Just like she's trying to put up fake shit. Oh, Canadian Angie was kissing her son. Yeah. No, because I would have never talked to Delusive ever again. Nothing in that fucking clip that she made had anything to fucking do with me. At all. Zero. Did you find it?
I'm still looking.
You should have told me you didn't have it. I would have sent it to you earlier. I hope it all sags me like, oh, I'm melting. She changed her whole bone structure. Imagine that. And her hairline reduction. I don't know. She looks like an alien to me. You can't find it. I don't think he can find it.
One sec, I was looking. I found this. One sec. Listen.
Fair warning. Soon, I will make an image of you in bed with children. Yes, I will. Fair warning.
Yeah, we already know that. Do. These people are all fucked up. All fucked up. Yes. You know, I never really paid attention to her voice because, like, it was just normal for me because that's how I've always heard her talk. Now that I don't really hear as much, she does have a fucking squeaky.
I found it.
Remember, she didn't make any image of anyone getting into bed with anyone.
I'm playing it, yeah?
Yeah, who cares? You get a bad, you go on another fucking account. Who cares?
Right, trigger warning, guys.
Oh, shall I show you? Shall I show you the t-shirt and the necklace? She's sending me an EQ.
No one cares about the t-shirt. They both made
right.
matching fucking t-shirts.
Yeah. Well, I can't. This isn't the video, but it's the part that you needed. Look.
Oh, shall I show you? Shall I show you the t-shirt and the necklace? She's sending me an EQ t-shirt. Well, she's got my address, isn't she? Do you know what I mean? Anyway.
You need the whole video. If you don't have it. It's gonna take me ages to go find it.
Yeah.
She really is trying to take my Martha status now. And she's just, she's just showing her appreciation for me. That's all. Don't get jealous.
You never got in bed with her, eh?
That's Martha. Do you know what I mean?
You never got in bed with her. Show that again, please. He never crawled in bed with her. There was nothing of her getting in bed with. Can you show that again, please?
Yeah.
Gotta get the whole video though. I have it in my saved stuff. He's touching the little girl and getting in bed with her, but that never happened, right? You didn't put that in there, right? Fucking Jesus. Yes, you did.
Put that in an
You're
AI.
a sick bitch.
You are a dirty bitch. You're dirty. You're vile. You're vile.
Nobody got into a bed.
He could.
Yeah.
Top girl at the same time and
Yeah, you made him getting into the bed and touching her, yeah. You did. We just saw it. You did. Stop lying. Sorry, go on, Ricochet.
told you, yeah, because she did the one of Canadian Angie kissing.
Listen to this one.
Yeah.
She is adamant that EQ has done nothing wrong. But what about Alex Brigham? What about DA? What about CA?
Like I said, mine and Winifred's were fucking nothing. They weren't. I'm gonna, like I said, it's gonna take me a while. If I even have them saved, I should. I don't know. You probably have them. I probably have it. Somebody's got it. But no, there was nothing depicted with anyone's children or anything sexual at all. Nothing. Nothing at all. So, sorry. No. You can fucking make up your stories and lie and say that she was making out with her son or whatever. No, it's got nothing to do with me. It didn't involve me. Didn't affect me in any fucking way. So no, stop fucking making up narratives and stories like you fucking do. Had nothing to do with that. Nothing at all. Hers was what? Her peeing her pants, the cat. I don't even remember it all. And she got all fucking, oh, EQ was going, hers was worse. What, her father keeling over with a heart attack or whatever. That's how she took it. I guess it portrayed that, but her father didn't die of a heart attack. He died of cancer. Or then he died, got hit by a police car. Who the fuck knows? So Winifred was just rage baiting. Sorry, go on.
Son, whatever it was with the son.
100%.
Come on. So
I just said 100%.
No.
100%. They both
Nobody got into the bed.
You
No
have
one
them
sat
thoughts
on
in
the
your
bed.
mind to put it in a.
Nobody got into the bed. Nobody.
Show
sat.
that again. Show it again. I don't know, Tracy. They do. Because you wouldn't forgive that.
Nobody got into the bed. Nobody sat on the bed.
Nobody touched the child. Okay. You're a fucking right out liar.
You are a dirty fucking.
I agree, toxic cat dog, 100%.
100%.
I think it was a storyline, and I think they all made big money off the storyline. And again, like I said, she sold out her granddaughter for fucking $5. I do believe it because Jeffrey saying that, Donna Rhea saying it, and then boom, the video comes out. And then they do it for so long, they make their money because they were going at it all day, and then we just want peace. We just want peace. And now they're the best of friends. Oh, I love you, EQ. I choose you, EQ. So, nah, man. Sorry. Any half-minded normal person is going to tell her, would have probably showed up at her house. Because he clearly made her best friend, Jeffrey, getting in bed and touching the child. We just saw it. Say it's not true. Sorry, go on.
I don't sit with her.
Canadian Angie made the AI.
Yeah, okay.
You put it out.
But nobody got into
First of all, excuse me, top girl, why are you showing it? Why am I showing it? Because I can. I didn't even show the whole thing. Why should I not be showing it? Why should I not be showing it? Is that Jeepers Creepers the fucking FYP page?
I don't know. Let me see.
Who was that the FYP page? Why am I showing it? Because she's lying and I can show what I want? Exactly, Tracy. Was that Jeepers Creepers the FYP page?
Yeah, I think so.
No. Why am I? Don't tell me what to show and what not to fucking show. They think they're gonna fucking get away with lying. That one's gonna get away with fucking bullshitting and lying. No. You're lucky we can't find the whole thing, or he can't. I have it. Stop with your shit.
So you'd rather just let her run with lies and...
Exactly why are you showing it? I didn't even show it all. The pages that are trying to cover it up are automatically as bad. I agree, Sarah. I agree. And they've got pages that strictly like them, like All Stars. I don't know, there's that fucking Bubblegum. Those pages stick to them. And like you can tell by their captions. Flip Flop's getting fucking bad too, that Flip Flop one. They can record whatever they want. I don't give a shit. She's fucking in a box saying that she never made that. Will they post that she did that? No. They won't post it. Don't come on my platform and tell me what to show and what not to show. Did you say that when they were fucking doxing children? Underage children? Did you put that on your FYP clip? Probably not. She's got Observer to take all her old stuff down. I think we all told the Observer to take all her shit down. Why should she get money off our shit? But everyone's got her stuff. That FYP news is now with them. Yeah, because we figured out who it is and she ran. And she fucking ran. Don't worry, she'll get fucking exposed soon enough. Sorry, go on, Ricksha. Turn this down.
Nobody got out in or sat on it.
Okay.
It's just a flat out lie. And if we hadn't shown it, then she'd get away with that flat out lie. Because they all believe it. Like, oh yeah, no, yeah. And they'll all run with that.
Uh-huh.
You got Pearl going, exactly.
Yep.
EQ, let's not deflect on the shitty behaviour. I don't want to send it.
She blocked me, yeah. She's fucking...
I don't want to. I've never seen it and I don't want to watch it. I'm sorry, what people saying. So that's when I was listening to people saying, and that's why I called it out at that time. So to me, what I was hearing was what happened. Do you know what I mean? What Top Girls just said, but you saying them did nothing in that video. I've never seen it, so I can't comment on it.
Yeah, I was just coming up to clear.
You have seen it?
So how can you say one's worse than the other?
She has seen it, because in the other clip she said I saw it and I commented on it back then. She just fucking lied. She did see it. She said out of her own mouth. She said it on the other clip. She said she saw it and she was disgusted with it and called it out then. How come she's fucking now saying she never saw it? You just said it in the other clip that you saw it. Fucking hell, man. You guys are fucking shit wrapped up in a bow. Fucking shit. She did. She said in the other thing. She said, when I saw it, I called it out then. And whatever, and she didn't talk about it. It was disgusting. And now she's saying she never saw it. So did you just... I think she has dementia. That's what I think. I think she's getting dementia or Alzheimer's. You might want to go get that checked out. Because in a matter of 5 minutes, she's fucking forgot what you said. Sorry, go on.
In any bed. No one sat on any bed. No one got out of any bed.
Yeah.
So
Yes, they did. Save that clip, because I'm going to clip what she said and I'm going to put the video to it. How she said nobody sat in the bed, nobody got in the bed. We just saw it. Yeah, you did. Because you're sick. And you'll never change. It's who you are. And anyone that says, oh, but she hasn't done or said anything. Yeah, she's covering herself. She fucking has no choice. Remember... She's a fucking chameleon. She'll adapt to whatever she has to. If you guys think otherwise, give your heads a fucking shake.
No, obviously the truth telling.
Someone send me it and I'll play it to show everyone. Someone send me it now. All right, bye.
I'm sorry. If we are going to call out, let's call it all out. 100%. If DA's done that.
She hasn't. Who are you calling out? She hasn't. Who are you calling out?
I'll tell you why it's sick and why I think it's sick. Because because you have to have them thoughts to write it in a computer or however you make an AI
Exactly.
to make the video. I think it's sick. When it's sick, call each other cunts, call each other whatever you want. Adults, clear, so stay with adults. When you put a kid into it, I think it's sick. That's mine. I need to go to the hospital.
No one brought kids into it. No one brought kids into it except her. No one brought anyone's kids into nothing except for fucking the alien. So as much as you guys are trying to push Delusive into it or whatever, no, absolutely not. And I fucking can't stand her. Absolutely not. There was nothing sexually depicted in anything that we did to each other in any fucking AI. So fucking go concentrate on the one that's in your box lying that he never crawled in bed with this, never did that, because you just saw that he did. Stop fucking lying, and you did them yourself. Nobody helped you. And if you want to put out that I did them and then you posted them, that's a fucking lie. Go put up the messages where we discussed what we were going to do, because I've got your WhatsApp as well. And I stopped talking to you in March because you got jealous over Winifred. March was the last time we spoke, and you left him 2 nasty fucking messages. Those AIs came out in whatever, June, July, whatever it was. So get your shit together and stop fucking lying. Stop trying to include Winifred or me. Like I said, I can't stand fucking Winifred. There was nothing sexual in anything that she did, I did, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Me and Winifred spoke after that. Fucking whatever. We laughed about it. We apologized because she felt her dad died of a heart attack when her dad didn't fucking die of a heart attack. But again, stop it. Stop fucking making up shit. You're also the one that sat there and believed fucking everything the cokehead Wiggy said. You're just looking to tarnish other people because you sit with a fucking woman who fucking talks sexually on children. Stuff that went on with Danny. Fucking, he was charged with sexual assault. You're just trying to defend someone who talks on children, and you guys all fucking know it by putting me and Winifred. Oh, she was doing this with her. No, sorry, didn't have anything to do with me. So no, sorry. Originally, she said she made them. She said took too long, then said someone now helps her and makes them. I think it was that base or something. I don't fucking remember. What's that guy was fucking, somebody said it too. And they said it back then as well. I can't remember who it was. Do you remember something base or something? I don't remember.
Bars in the booth.
Yeah, bars and booth. Sorry, I gotta see.
Think it's, if you're going to go there with things,
Yeah, that's it.
you have to call everything. I've never seen that video. I don't want to see that
You
video.
liar.
Right?
You just said you saw it, you liar. Thank you, Jimmy. You said you saw it in the previous clip, and you talked about it then, and you were outraged. It was disgusting. That's what you said. Now she hasn't seen it. Okay. All right.
Playing anything like that on mine, not at all. But
Yes,
what
you
I'm trying to
fucking
say
did. You
is-
saw it. Shut up. Why would you not play it? Why are you hiding? Why are you covering up for? Why would you not play it? Why wouldn't you play it? If I made it, you'd play it. If Dan made it, you'd play it. If Winifred made it, you'd play it, wouldn't you? Yeah, you would. You'd fucking play it. Look at these wrongins talking on. Wouldn't you play it then? Oh, all you bully bastards would fucking be playing it. You'd be playing it 24/7 for fucking the next 10 years to come. Get to fuck, all of you men. Honestly, get to fuck. You're such hypocritical fucking weirdos. Just weird individuals, weird people. Weird. But then again, I believe it was a fucking storyline. Because any normal person would have seen that and what was depicted and what the visual of what she was trying to get across. And she said she was going to do it. And Jeffrey said, you watch, she's going to do it. And Donna Rhea, now we heard, said, I bet you she's going to do it. And she did it. And we know who it's about, who she's portraying in that. Any normal person would have honestly paid her a visit. at her house. With a shovel. Sorry, go on.
You all the time, and that's why people go back at you. They'll rip you and they'll say, that was so this time, that time, and the other time, but people will still bring you up all the time. Hey, my Kate. Hello, my darling. Hope you're well, beautiful. I'm good. Are you? Oh, I'm getting there. People, I wanted to say that we can move on with things. We don't necessarily have to forgive, but for our own peace of mind, our own way of life, we sometimes have to move forward and keep moving forward. We all have a right to accept what was once and now look straight forward. We can't always keep going back because we were always self-harming.
All right, hold on.
Going over.
So, Kate, we all want to move forward, blah, 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 blah. So then no one brings awareness to what these people are all about. So if there's a peddler on the app, you're not bringing awareness, you're moving forward. If there's a predator on the app, you're not bringing awareness, you're moving forward. If there's a known whatever, some terrible person who's done these terrible things to other people in real life, you're just gonna, okay, we already talked about it, we're gonna move on. Well, I know your answer is just to put a spell on them and a hex and hope that, fucking they break their heel on their fucking shoe or fall into a mud puddle. I don't know what the fuck it is you think you do. But that is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard, because people need to be made aware of these people. Children, I wouldn't want fucking any child around her. Like I said, when I saw her with that kid, I fucking shuddered. So you're sitting there saying that people need to move on with things and blah, blah, blah. So you don't want to bring someone who could potentially do something to a child. You don't want to bring that fucking awareness and keep fucking bringing it up on the app just because they've forgiven it. But still, you can't sweep under the carpet what she's done. I think you have her statement thing that Rachel sent you before she left, if you got it. When Danny got caught and got arrested. We'll play it after this. Well, if I want to even listen to all this one's bullshit anyway. Sorry, go on.
I know it's not easy for everyone. And I do it, my Kate. I do it so. Yes, is that we've all done things. We've all done things. But
But we haven't all spoke sexually on children, Kate.
What have we all done? Which says we've all done things. Yeah, we've all fucking gone back and forth at each other and said the worst fucking things. But to be honest, I don't think anyone on this fucking app's really talked on children the way she has. And don't tell me it was a fucking act and she's changed. That's who she is. Shall we go back in time again? It's too late now. Let's not forget Bob. CLA's fucking apartment. 15, what was he, 16 years old? Shall we start rehashing it all?
Thank you,
Kate? So, Kate, you don't feel that children could possibly be in danger around her because of her past? Anyways, go on.
what was done at the time.
Are you high? This one's high.
Absolutely horrendous. We can't deny that. Yeah.
I think she's been licking frogs' backs or something.
Maybe. I have news.
But to keep on using it as a weapon is we hurting people.
What fucking weapon? It's not a weapon. It's not a fucking weapon. A weapon for what? A weapon for what? Is everyone in disbelief that after everything that woman has said and done on TikTok and then goes and does an AI like that portraying those people and now she sits with them and they're all in love with her and they gift each other. They go on each other. Yeah, it's fucking weird. 100%. Because a normal person isn't going to fucking put up with that being said about their family. I don't know. Are you guys all fucking on drugs? Like, I don't get it. It's just weird. You're all fucking weird. So again, I have to go with the theory that it's all a fucking storyline. That's it. That's the only thing that makes sense. It was all fake. Sorry, go on.
If it's not using it as a weapon, it's one person
Sugar
gets
pop.
targeted all the time. If we're going to put the shit on the table, as they say, she's not the only one that posted them AI videos. Also, where thousands of people sit in their rooms.
Okay, pull up, Pearl. Pull up all the clips, like we just did, where everybody else has spoke sexually on children. Can you do that for me, Pearl?
Exactly.
So did DA, so did Canadian Angie. Let's put it all out
Where
there.
did I talk sexually on children? Where did I talk sexually on children, you psychopath? Where? Is she on drugs today? She's got to be on something. I don't know why she's trying to paint me and Winifred with the same brush as fucking that one. And like I said, I can't stand fucking Winifred. But why is she sitting there trying to paint me and Winifred with the same paintbrush that no one could fucking be painted with from that fucking alien? Even Winifred, who says some pretty fucking bad shit, you cannot compare anything Winifred said to what fucking that one said. Winifred said some shit on kids about wanting to slap other people's kids. And again, like I'm saying, she said some shitty fucking things, some bad fucking things, 100%. Has she said anything sexual? You could say what Winifred said is fucking bad. Has she ever fucking said anything sexual about watching kids getting in bed with their parents and all? Again, Winifred said some shitty things, but it's, in my fucking opinion, does Winifred come close? She said bad fucking shit to what that one said? No. Sorry. Now you can take your fucking hate for me and Winifred, and I don't care, Winifred. I'll talk about me and shove it right up your fucking ass. Because anything I fucking did on Winifred or she did, no, I'm fucking telling you right now, comes nothing close to what she fucking did. And if we were pretty much just going at each other, but again, what she fucking did was disgusting and fucking vile. And you want to go and put me and Winifred in some bracket of something? No, sorry. Even she has never fucking done anything like that. And she said some pretty fucking nasty ass shit.
She's trying so hard to justify why she's friends with her.
You can't justify it at all. And you want to use me and Winifred? No, it's not going to work.
But the thing with Pearl and Red is not only is EQ spoke sexually on kids, she spoke sexually on their grandchildren.
Yep.
And that's what people can't get their heads around, and that's why it keeps getting brought up. Because
nobody was even talking about it. They brought it up.
Yeah.
No one we all dropped it. No one was talking about it anymore, and she brought it up. So I kind of think there's a reason she brought it up. I guess we'll find out.
It's not worse than the other one. I called them all.
Oh my God. Oh my God. How do you compare what me and Winifred did just as bad as was she? Are you on drugs? Are you on fucking drugs? We were going at each other. There was no sexual content to affect anyone. How can you even fucking say that? I'm done. She's just, I don't know. I think her dementia's kicking in, man. Listen, don't put me in any bracket of that fucking thing, okay? Do not put me in any bracket, same fucking bracket as that fucking thing. If all you've got is you looked for a child's fucking school, blah, blah. It's all you can say that I said something out of anger and I apologized, which I will again say I retracted my apology. I apologized and said something out of anger, but I've never talked sexually on a child. I've never told someone to go crawl in bed with their kid and let us watch. No. And as far as I know, neither has Winifred, and I'm not sticking up for her, but it's a fucking fact. What the hell are you trying to push across, Pearl? What are you trying to push across? You want to sit with her? That's on you. Nobody gives a fuck, because that would mean you accept what she said and done. And I don't care if she hasn't said it in the past 7 months. You don't know how her fucking brain works. You have no fucking clue. So don't go fucking pulling Winifred and speak for myself into your fucking bullshit. Don't you even fucking compare me and Winifred going for each other where there was nothing sexual, nothing of kids, nothing, and try to pretend and make up your own fucking scenarios compared to what she's done? That's fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. Sorry, go on.
It was fucking scummy, whatever you're doing that for. Then some people sit and laugh about baby loss. Listen, we all know how Talia's been targeted over the baby loss, but also didn't Talia sit and laugh when a certain person was going on about the blasters, about her trauma? Yes. So let's be real about things. Let's not sugarcoat and not give an excuse for one. And
First of all, I am going to tomorrow go in my WhatsApp and find you who was laughing. No one laughed at her baby loss. No one laughed at it that I know of, except one person.
Two.
And I will bring up that fucking clip tomorrow. I will find it and I will show it. You keep sitting with who you're sitting and excuse them and say they're different now. Just keep saying that. No one laughed at Talia. No one would laugh. No one would go, ha ha, ha 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 ha, look, ha ha. No. You have a right to an opinion, whether you believe her or not. But I don't recall anyone fucking laughing. Except the person you sit with that you're defending bought her baby clothes and fucking played Bye Bye Baby. As did Winifred. Nobody was laughing. One person was. Made money off of their fucking tragedy. I'll get it for you. Don't you worry. Sorry, go on.
Everybody call everything out. Or don't call anything out at all. I just give
Nothing to call out.
And said what I thought was bad there was knowing fine well, even if you put your hand up, you knew there was fucking children there, end of, and I don't like that. Again, what Top Girls just said, argue with the adults,
Just go into the bathroom.
Children in anything.
Yeah.
And by you confirming that was the address, you knew people were going to go to their address. Sorry, end of.
It's wrong. It's wrong. I mean, I agree with Top Girl, children shouldn't be involved. No family member should be involved. It should be just the one person that you are having a fallout.
If you want the boxes, put in the comments, because we'll have this discussion. It's out there now. I don't know how it's been there. I don't know how it's come around, but put in the comments you want the box, the mods will put you in.
You see, the thing is, what I've heard a lot of is that, well, so-and-so did it, so why can't I? So-and-so did it, so why can't I?
The fuck's that one talking about? So-and-so did what and who did what? Shut up.
Your own thoughts. If you disagreed with something back then, so why
Oh
would
my
you
God, I
think
can't listen to this
yourself
one.
and think it's okay? So you can't be saying one time, oh, I absolutely against that, I think it's disgusting, and then do it yourself. You know, it's a double standard.
This is what I'm saying, but listen, you can't be selected, then still be in a box where this person's at, still go into other people's lives and sit there. You can't do that. If you're that enraged over it, that mad over it, why are you going to be where they're at? You go in and gift them. Why are you going to do that?
Exactly.
If you're that outraged. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
I do agree with you. I fully agree with you. But see, what I'm trying to, I mean, I've said this before, is that you don't have to forgive someone or forget, but you can move on. You know, holding on to such energy.
I've sat with them all, but I'm not fucking going on about it. I called the things out at the time and I chose to move on. That was my choice. Nobody else is. And I don't give a fuck what anybody's got to say because that was my choice. And if I want to move on, it was very bad words. It was hurty words, but we've moved on. And people just don't like to see people move on. But for me, like I say, I have moved on with things. It was hurty words. Yes, it hurt at the time, but it's my choice. And it's just
Okay,
like,
so hurty words. Someone telling you to open your flaps and sit on your grandkid's face are hurty words? Hurty words are like, go F yourself, you F and B, you this, that. Those are hurty words. Someone telling you to open your flaps and sit on your grandkid's face aren't hurty words. Those are sick fucking words. Sick. Sick in the fucking head. Who even thinks to say that? Who thinks to say that? Fucking sick people. People that are deranged and think about children, that's who says that. That's exactly who fucking says that. Because that's not normal. That is not normal. You want to fight. And most people that get into arguments go at each other. They don't bring in fucking opening up your flaps and doing that or this or that. Come on. Get fucking... I just can't. Just skip this shit because you know what? Again, they're trying to defend an individual that for years, and then they're saying, oh, it's just a character. No, it's who she fucking is. Who you're seeing now is the character. Who you're seeing that she's trying to pretend to be is the fucking character. She'll never change. She is who she is. And that's the end of it. So anything they say is just a bunch of fucking bullshit. Trying to fucking defend her or defend her fucking behaviors or this, that, and the other shit. I'm going to say one thing. I've not heard one streamer that like in a circle of people that I watch or whatever that have ever spoken like that on children. I haven't, except for her. Except for her. And that's that. And yeah, I'll say it now. Should have fucking probably have left the first time when all this shit came out with Danny and the picture and the fucking kid and this shit and that shit. And I still have the clip where I called her out on it. Fucking called her out on it. Should have never went back after that. But her fucking bullying and all the fucking shit. I just wanted it to stop and went back, and I should have never went back. I should have never fucking went back. And I'm so fucking happy. I was so happy that she got so fucking mad over Winifred and me gifting her that she lost her shit. And that when she said, you gotta be in your bonnet, blah, so happy that I was finally free of that fucking bitch. And she tried and she tried and she tried. She fucking held lives on me. She fucking bullied and bullied. But I'm glad I never fucking went back. Never fucking went back. Finally, I didn't fucking go back. Because she couldn't stand that I liked Winifred and that I gifted Winifred. She was fucking eating her up. She would message me. I've got them. I think one time I went into CLA's and